Okay. I show up to the coffee spoon and 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yeah, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Well, it's been a while. I'll be honest with him. Oh, man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I can still get the glitter out of my car. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is going to be awesome. Just hang with me, Charlie, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music that no one wants to admit that they were into. Matt looks off into the distance. He says nothing. But I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. All right, concert time. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. Ugh. I get nervous when some people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple of other people have noticed that Matt is in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. Oh, I am so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh yeah, I go to a ton of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Whoa, that's getting poetic right there. I feel that. God damn, where do I put my tongue? You see? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Oh, just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Well, let's check out the merch. Let's check out the merch. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a discerning country goer of considerable taste might want. You! I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? I'm semi-hesitant on the spelling of premier. Tally ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. Please stop yelling at me. I'm already kind of on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here. And I would appreciate it if you stop singling me out. And I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. Kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship. I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Oh. Hey, Pablo. Oh, your friend looks so lost, I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five, but it's also a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Charlie. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Charlie cool? Matt eyes me. Yes, I am. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly to. Pablo's the total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man, when are we starting our witch house band? You know I'm out of the game. Oh, it's a shame. You know Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. Oh, we got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. Shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Alright. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. So, who is Jonathan Jones then? Are you Johnny Jones from Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars? I would hope so. And Matt's like, oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I have ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me some earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they do seem to be having fun. I guess that's kind of what matters. Did the cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. Their set seems to go on forever. There's no break in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is to specifically just burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? You go to a lot of concerts out here. What? So, yo! Yeah! Matt turns back his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just try to stop and enjoy the music. And what is this noise? No, this isn't possible. How long have they been playing this same song? 20 minutes? A year? Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act, as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I have a lot of questions that I know I will never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Hey. Let's grab another beer. He sprains his ankle. The drummer sprains his ankle during the saxophone solo, while your lead singer has a harpsichord and a mandolin, and the cellist breaks his bow and burns poetry. This is a weird band, guys. I'm not sure I like this. Alright, Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as he gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded. We grab our beers and I follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people I'm having a hard time keeping up as I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers. I realized I have lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, but I see nothing but 20-somethings. I am lost. Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in the building forever? Am I ever going to see my daughter again? What if that terrible band comes back on stage? What if? Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt. Almost lost you, buddy. Wow, I got really nervous for a second there. Holy crap, this is like me when I've had a panic attack. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So, you go to concerts a lot. Oh, yeah. It's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. It's one of the things... I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it. But when you are in a room full of people connecting with the music, that is just the same way that you are. That's magic. Oh, I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it that way. That is really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Oh, hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house. But Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person bathrooms with a line forming outside of it. Oh, this feels like a mini game for Parappa the Rapper. As soon as I finish, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? Oh, man. Oh, man, things are getting dire here. This concert is... Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this a game? I am now a game. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there, too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all of these rowdy youths. Avoid the youths. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to make my way through. Come on, let me through. Oh, come on. Let me through. Let me through, guys. Oh, come on. Systems are seriously broken. What a bitch. I'm seriously not getting this at all in terms of... Do I want to get to the stage? Is that where I'm going to? Where am I going to? Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? What is this song? This song is amazing and terrifying at the same time. Do I have a heart? Do I have like... I am totally confused by this right now. That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. How do I... Am I missing something here, or am I just trying to... not get lost in the crowd. Don't get lost in the crowd, Midgie. Don't get lost in the crowd. Matt needs you. You need Matt. Matt, where are you? Matt, and there we go. No, I want the heart. I want the heart. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Do I have to do the whole thing again? Or did I just lose? Oh, okay. I did okay. Oh, it's a song because I'm streaming. That makes that sense now. After searching and searching, I realized it's impossible. I'll never be able to find Matt in this subculture. I guess I'll just camp here. I watch Pump set by my lonesome and out next to a bunch of hip 20-somethings. I can tell they're judging my clothes, and I want so badly to grab them by the shoulders and explain the usefulness of utility pockets, but I try to focus on the concert. Man, I wish Matt were here. The show finally ends, and I wait for Matt outside. After a minute or two, he spots me. Aw, dude. You sure are a sight for a short eye. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though. Well, next time I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so we don't lose each other, huh? Oh, why you laugh? Am I blushing? Are you hungry? I am starving. Follow me. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red, but he's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. And it's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I am crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. I bought him a beer afterward, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. I'm glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that punk is not dead. It just drives a minivan, and it has to hire a babysitter. So, how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa! Man, I mean, we were poor, and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help out whenever I can. That is really nice of you. Thanks. You know, us single parents have to really look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud, and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thank you, Amanda. I'm trying to be more supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? No. Well, yeah, because, I read your page. I read Matt's page. Matt likes the, wasn't it Matt? I think it was Matt that liked the foreign films with the talkie shits. I think that was Matt. So big budget remakes of foreign films. That's what they should rebel against. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. Oh. And you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Oh, tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. Oh my gosh, guys. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. There's a typo there. Unbelievable. Alright. I'm hitting the hay pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Treat people better than they treat you. That's a nice one. Date complete! Oh, jeez. I didn't realize there was a score on this.
That was good. Could use a trombone, though.
I tried. Alright, that went pretty well. Sincerity, relaxed ska, bad puns. No, I didn't get to do a whole lot of bad puns. Baking, coffee. Okay. Man, I didn't realize there were so many points involved. What are dad and daddy? Hold on. I feel like I'm just being introduced to a new layer of stuff. There's dad points and daddy points. What is the difference? Dad points and daddy points. I do not know.